So target audience clarity. So who are your right audience? So first thing is you have to collect the demographics. Demographics mean basing on their interest, basing on the location, basing on the customer behavior. Okay, basing on the where they do live. If you are targeting audience are only in India, then you can target India, or outside of countries, you can target basing on the countries and their interests. What type of interest they have, if it is women, what type of interest, how their behavior will consider online, means how they will be searching. These are all the data will be getting through social media when we are posting the content, right? When you so people people who are basing on their behavior, basing on their interest, basing on their location, the demographics you need to collect. Then pain points, what type of problems they are facing. You can collect at least 5 to 10 pain points. What type of problems they are facing when your product is not with them. Okay. Then desires, what they are thinking, what type of desires they have to use what type of product to solve their pain points, to solve their problems. They will be having, suppose there is a coach. Okay, so the coach is having the pain points to, he's struggling with creating presentations, creating webinar script, or creating doing multiple tasks at a time, like preparing documentation. These are all. So their desire will be like, if I have one virtual assistant who can help me with presentations, creating presentations, or creating documentations, these are all, I will be glad. So that is their desire. Then buying triggers. So this, how much they can invest. If it is now a coach, they can, how much they can invest. If it is a product, if how much they can invest. These are all you have to understand the audience mindset. Okay, if you speak to everyone, you speak to no one. That is the one thing you have to note. So you have to collect proper data of your audience, then only you will understand the persona of your audience, of your target audience. Okay. Content goals framework. So each post must do one job. Whenever you are posting anything, maybe if it's a reel, maybe if it's an article, or if it is a blog, if it is a vlog, if it is a post, or if it is normal image, anything you take. If you are posting something on the platform, every post must do. One is educate. You have to educate the audience. Means this is the way you can do. This is the method you can follow, that you have to say. Then inspire them. You have to inspire them to follow this type of strategically methods. Okay, that make the work easy. Then entertain. You can entertain, means boring post no one will see, no one will read. You have to entertain, means the post must be something entertaining, not like fun always. Sometimes it must be creative, it must be like engaging method. Okay. Then conversion. By seeing that they are learning something, they are inspired by your post, they have enjoyed your post, and they will comment, they will take action. They will take action means they mostly commenting or clicking on any action button, CTS, that are all comes under conversions. Whoever comment, whoever convert, whoever message you, whoever follow you page through that post or something, some action they are taking. After reading your content, they are taking some action. That is conversion. Okay, so this is a goal framework you need to remember when you are posting some content on your post social media platforms. Then content funnel strategy. So what type of strategy Indian followed? First is the top of the funnel. That is awareness. You have to create awareness that your product or your service is existing. So that is will be the top of the funnel. It may be mostly come under like it may be your social media account, page or landing page or website or comment box section or messages section. When anything, it comes under awareness. Then second part will comes under trust. Middle of the funnel will come the trust, where these people who are watching or who are following your content regularly, they will trust you. It builds a trust. You are building a trust by sharing some tips or techniques or helping them in their pain points. These are all comes under trust. It will be under middle of the funnel. Next is bottom of the funnel. What is the bottom of the funnel is the sales, where the actual sales happen under the bottom of the funnel. So on top of the funnel will be wide, middle of the funnel will be little narrow, then bottom of the funnel will be the filtered ones where the actual conversions happen. So that is how the strategy you need to follow. Not everyone who watches or who follows you will buy. The only sales will happen only when there is a trust. When there is a trust should happen only when there is an awareness. So these are all how you need to follow a strategic type. Then there are 4 content types you need to know. One is authority content. Authority content means nothing but building your brand. You have to start building the brand. Then value or educational content. You will be posting some value, helping them or educating them with the knowledge you have. Okay, personal or story content. Sometimes we can have build a brand story or personal content, anything related to that must be related to your product or service. Then promotional content. You can go for promotional content. So these are 4 types of contents types we have. Authority content means where you will be building brand, post the reels or the content that you are posting will be belonging to the branding. Then value educational content, you will be sharing some tips or techniques or some solutions for the pain points. These are all types content will be there sharing here. Personal or story content means you'll be uh, sharing your stories or something like your personal things like daily what you will do or something like daily activity or Sunday what happens or Monday what you'll do or how you would do the office work, what is your desk looks like. This kind of comes under personal story content. Next is promotional content where you will be going for promoting the product or something that we are talking about the product or service that we want to sell. So these are all 4 different types of contents we have. So here ratio goes for 60% value type of content, 30% trust type of content, 10% for sales. So always we expect 10% of sale, but these are the quality leads. Okay. So this is how it works. Then viral content framework. What is viral content framework? When you are posting some content, it will go viral sometimes. So how it happens? First is hook. What is a statement or hook's line you are posting? First 3 seconds must be the hook. It may be visual hook, it may be text hook. Carousels means text. Videos means video hook. So video hook, there are multiple things like catching something, then turning to the camera or something like doing work and turning to the camera or nowadays we are seeing some um, content videos that will be clubbed before first 3 seconds video will be a different video and next you will be coming onto the video that is like viral hook. So people will watch and then they will stand. So you are hooking the audience there from first 3 seconds. So that is very important. Then value what type of value you are providing. Then CTA, call to action, what type of CTA you are giving, like check link in bio or comment for more, or for tutorial, or message me inbox. Don't forget to follow. This kind of CTAs you can give. Like you can see Hook's example is, no one tells you about this. Then you start talking about your service or product, or start doing this if you want to grow. Dash means here you will be adding your, this is a statement starting. Okay, starting we will use this statement like this. I have number of statements, hook statements. I will be sharing all those with you. Next, content ideas formula. So content ideas formula, whatever formula you can follow, actual strategy, problems your audience faces. Okay, you can search for the problems your audience faces. Suppose if it is a freelancer, what type of problems they'll be facing? They need the clients, they are looking for the client, um, they are looking for how to build portfolio to get more clients. These are the problems they are facing. So you have to identify those problems and how will you help them. That strategy you can build the content. Then mistakes, what type of mistakes they make. If it is a freelancer, or if it is a something like your URL, suppose we uh, it is a freelancer. Okay, mistakes they make, what type of mistakes they'll make? They don't have portfolio mostly. They just go on WhatsApp message and ping someone on LinkedIn message like this. But when the client asks to show me your work, you have to be ready with the portfolio. How to build a portfolio, that I'll teach. So that is how you can build the content. That is the content you can build. Okay, results they want, what type of results they need. Um, that also can build the content. Suppose I'll show my calendar, social media calendar. This is how I have built my media calendar. If you want this, I can teach you. Tutorial is available on, check the link in bio, like this. You can build one content. Myths to break. If there are some myths, then how to break those myths, you can build. It all depends on your niche. Okay, I'm sharing about my niche. It is, if it is your niche, it will be different. Okay, behind the scenes, and then behind the scenes stories you can share. Behind the scenes means what to do, how you prepare for the webinar, how you prepare for the selling your product, how you package the product. These are all comes under the behind the scenes content. So there are various types of content ideas you can choose. These are some little I have given you for following various ideas. Next, posting consistency system. So you need to follow system, not like every day I need some motivation or I need some inspiration to post. Today I'm not having inspiration, so I cannot post. I'm not feeling to post. Not like this. You should follow a system. There is a system. So what is a system? 3 to 5 posts per week. Some people will post daily twice, morning, evening, like that. But instead of posting daily, you follow 3 to 5 posts per week, like 5 or 3. Okay. Then same niche, same message. Don't change the niches. So in a same account, don't go for posting your personal things and also posting about your product, sellings, all. Don't combine everything. One niche, one message. Okay. Batch content creation means you can go for creating the content at a time, then schedule all the post. 1 month you create the post, create your videos or scripts, post everything, build your content, edit everything, keep it ready, then schedule the posting dates. Automatically they will be posting. So consistency builds trust, not motivation. This you have to understand. Next, organic growth strategies. What are the organic growth strategies? Organically, you need to get some followers or get some people who actually followers is not equal to your leads or sales conversions. Okay, organic growth is like you are getting actual people who are looking or who are interested in your content. Okay, so engagement before posting. Okay, comment strategy like this. We have to uh, add these kinds of CTS like comment below, comment prompt to receive the prompt in your inbox. This is one example. Okay, story interaction. You can add your story, then there will be option add yours or select emoji or there are so many options. Add link, add location, add music. So many options are there. You can add. Okay, people will click on those action buttons. Then they will add their story or share your story like this. Interaction will happen. Then community building. Let them invite them to your community on a group or WhatsApp group, it may be, or Facebook group or um, uh, a- a- any space. You can invite them and start building your content there. Okay, that is how organic growth strategy. Organic is very powerful. Okay, it is not instant. Hashtags, SEO, and captions. These are also very important when you're posting the content. It is not that hashtags are not working, they will work, but the algorithm keeps changing according to the updates we have to follow. So, search based content. So, when you use hashtags, okay, hashtag Insta, hashtag viral, hashtag reels, this kind of hashtags, if you add it, the people who are searching for viral content, your post will go. But if you use related hashtags, suppose you are a freelancer, use hashtag freelance, then whoever are searching for freelance, they will see your post. Then keywords in captions, use keyword that is SEO, search engine optimization. So when you use right keywords, people who are searching, they will see your content. Search engines will show up your content, matching the keywords. Next, profile optimization. You need to optimize your profile first step you need to do. Profile must be optimized. Means your name, your profile photo, you have to use plain background and your product or your logo or your it may be a brand logo or it may be your picture only. If you are a freelancer or coach, use your photo, or if you are working for a brand, then use that brand logo. Okay, so then name must be relatable. Use keyword in the name. If you are a coach, add the coach name inside the name. Okay, or your name or business title, whatever you have. Then um, the bio must be 3 lines, 3 lines of bio. That is 150 characters must be there. And in the 150 characters, used to use the right keywords that match your profile. And don't forget to add the links, at least 2 links you can add. If you there are more than 2 links, use link tree or something like link options will be there. Applications are there you can use where you can link so many links, all the links of your pages. Okay, that you have to make sure your profile or your bio is optimized. Next is collaboration and visibility. You can go for live on social media to create a brand, also to create to reach more audience. Then shout outs if you have if you have a team or if you are working collaboration with some uh, brands or some clients, then give a shout out to them, tag them on your pages, then it will also help you to get more people to follow you. Next, guest content. You can invite some guest and post. this the content shared, okay, of the suppose there is a client who worked with you, they are happy with your work, then take the feedback, right? So even you can invite them as a guest content. You can ask them to write some few lines about you or what they have gained from your work, like this. Then create a presentation like carousel and post it. Then community features. You can talk about your brand, your community, how you supportive you are. These are all you can do. Okay. Then monetization methods. What type? If you want to do, if you want to uh, get sales, okay, there you can follow some monetization methods like services. You can sell digital products, you can sell your coaching, you can sell through affiliate marketing. Services means suppose you are providing digital marketing services as a freelancer, you can add a link to uh, link like Google form or your website link if you have, or anything where you they can go and purchase your service. Digital products like you are selling some PDF books or that are helpful to the people like prompts book or something, anything like digital products you can sell, or your recorded course, recorded video, something you want to give for charges, then you go for adding the link. Coaching, even you can provide coaching link, means I will you are providing coaching for people who are having some issues, then add, they can purchase your coaching or one-on-one sessions through the link. Then affiliate marketing, you can sell products also. Suppose I have a product, I'm selling my digital marketing services. Okay, through my client helps me to get some their friends. Okay, so that client can link my services in his Instagram profile, and I'll be paying some commission to this client because bringing me some more clients. So that is affiliate link. Okay, that is how it works. Next, the trust to sale system. Give value consistently. Go for valuing, providing value. Build authority. You have to build authority by posting, helping mostly. Soft CTA. Soft CTA. What is soft CTA? Call to action. Soft CTA means suppose you added a Google form where you can go for filling the details. They can interact with you. It is a soft CTA. They are not going to purchase anything. Just they are giving their sharing their contact details with you to interact with you or to have a one-on-one call, clarity call, something like that. Strong offer. When then you can go for offering. Strong offer means here we are giving them up, on upcoming. We are telling them to purchase this service to help you with this results. Okay, that is strong offer. People buy from brands they trust. As we have followed all this strategy, they will buy. If the customer is following you from long term, they entered your funnel, they will go for trusting, then they will go for buying the product. Oh, this person I know, and she's providing a value from long time for so many. I cannot I buy. If I buy, it will be worth for me, so they will buy. Okay. Common monetization mistakes. What are the common mistakes? Selling too early without branding or without helping with anything. Just you go and tell, buy my product, I'll give you. No one will buy. So don't sell early. First, create your position. Brand positioning is very important. Next, no clear offer. If you're not going to pitch your offer clearly, no one will buy. No audience nurturing. If you are not nurturing them directly, you show your product to buy, they don't know you, what type of service you are providing, how you expect a sale from them. No, right? So even we are going to buy a product from Amazon, means why we are buying from Amazon? They have built a trust already. We know the policies of Amazon. If I buy a product from Amazon, I have this policy, return policy, replacement policy, customer support, everything is there. They know. How they know? Amazon has created a brand, established a brand. They have nurtured the people through their advertisements, showing everything clearly on their website. What this is the things, product description, the image, everything is there. So that is how nurturing happens online. So, what are the recommended tools to create your post or content? First tool is Canva. Next is we need Meta Business Suite if you want to run paid campaigns. Then Insta edits. We need to edit the reels. Okay, if you're posting, is the latest app by Insta only where we can edit the content on Insta videos. Not no need to log into Insta directly. You can record a video. It is a video app only, video editing app. You can edit the video. If you want this also, I have a tutorial for this. Notion or Google Docs to create your content calendar, manage your content properly to post readily scheduled date. Okay, these are the tools we can use. Then biggest social media marketing mistakes. What are the biggest mistakes? Copying others blindly. I'm a coach, I can copy another coach. If I blindly copy, their strategy is different, my strategy is different, their audience are different, my audience are different, it may not work properly. Inconsistency. If you are posting daily three, next day you are not at all posting, or next day you'll post one, no, it won't work. You have to follow a strategy. Post either twice daily or thrice daily or daily one post. Whatever you are picking up, do it consistently. No strategy, no planning, no, you are just posting what related content, whatever you have, it won't work. Chasing followers, not customers. Only followers I need? No. We need customers. We need person who trust us, who invest in our services, who can ready to invest in our product. They can buy my product. That type of customers I need. I don't need lot of followers to follow me and no sales. That won't work, right? 30-day action plan I'll give you. First week, build your niche. What is your get clarity? Then build your profile on the social media platforms. Whichever platform you want to use, you have to use all the platforms. So keep it ready, all the profiles, all the platforms profile optimized. Next week too, we have content planning. We will be planning our content, creating the content, creating the scripts, everything. We will build the content in the second week. Third week, we'll be doing consistent posting. We'll be posting the content, whatever we have, keep ready. You can schedule the content. We'll follow a consistent posting. Then week four starts engagement, optimization, all these things will follow. Then this is how the first 30 days will be doing. Next, it will be followed for next 30 days like that. So it is a how it will, if we follow this, it will be easy. So you now have a clarity. If you have a clarity, but clarity alone doesn't create results, right? I know now. I am understanding. I understand what you have taught me. So let me do this. Very good. I'll support you. You can do this. But if you need a support, there will be a real problem. Information overload. Like this information you'll get everywhere. If you search on YouTube also, lot of videos are there. No feedback. Whatever you are doing, if there is a mentor, they will support you. But no feedback. Whatever you're doing right or wrong, you don't know. No accountability. There is no person. Hey, you didn't post it today. Today there is a schedule of reel, but you didn't do that. Go and do this. So accountability is not there. Slow progress alone. only alone means progress will be very slow. But if you are in a group, it will be like inspired, motivated, and you'll be doing the things on accountability, right? So the gap, knowing versus doing is different. Okay. You know everything, but you're not doing best. Posting versus converting. You do posting every day, but no conversions happening. No help. Learning versus implementing. You learn everything. Social media marketing, you have mastered, but implementation zero. Then that is a gap. So social media quaint. I'm having this. I will be providing the coaching end to end social media client acquisition coaching. This is a hands-on coaching program where I personally help you implement everything we discussed. What you will achieve first is clear personal brand positioning. You will get consistent content system. You'll get daily engagement strategy. You'll get inbound leads from social media, confidence as an authority. So all these things you will be achieving by my coaching. So how the coaching works? You will be getting weekly 3 live sessions from me, and I'll be reviewing your content and feed. I'll share the feedback. Then how to get leads, how to nurture the leads, DM strategy automation will come. Next, mentoring will be there from my end. Then I'll provide some templates and frameworks that help you to create your content. Then who can join this coaching? Any coaches or freelancers can join, but should be ready to take action. Whatever I'm sharing, you have to take action, not just attending the live session and sitting. Willing to show up consistently, you have to show up consistently. Whenever I ask you, didn't you have to attend this session? It is important, then you have to come and attend. It is not like postponing, provide my recording, not like that. It won't work. If there is it is like action to reaction, right? If you are showing interest, I can help you with more ideas. Okay. So coaching duration will be 2 months. I'll be there with you 2 months. I'll be working with you, and you can squeeze from me whatever you want. Okay. I will give you a complete strategy. Whatever I have taught you now, everything will be done in practical with me. Okay, so if you want structured guidance, personal feedback, and a clear path to attract clients through social media, this coaching will be for you. So your investments will be your time and your money. This is your investment, not like buying something. It is investment. Okay, investment and count. This is not an expense. Okay, it is an investment in a system you can use repeatedly. So it is a 2 month implementation program for coaches and freelancers. You can invest only 2,999 rupees, and the duration is 2 months. If you want to get my coaching in person, then you can scan here and enroll yourself into the coaching. If you have any question and answers, you can post in the comments. I'll answer you, or you can write to me at this email rsdigitalcreator@gmail.com. You can write to me. I'll be answering your queries through email. Until then, see you inside. Take care. Bye bye. So this is about coaching. If you anyone are interested, or if you need any clarity, more questions if you have, feel free to check with me on my Gmail ID rsdigitalcreator@gmail.com, and I'll be answering your queries through email. And even you can ping me on WhatsApp if you have my number. So this is about the session. Feel free, and I want to see your work on social media platforms growing. Wish you all the best. Bye.